The Northern Rhône Valley of France is renowned for its steeped, terraced vineyards that hug the winding Rhône River. This wine region's signature grape variety is Syrah, which finds its most profound expression among the rugged and microclimates of the valley. From robust reds of Hermitage and Côte-Rôtie to the nuanced wines of Condrieu, the Northern Rhone offers a range of wines that connoisseurs and casual drinkers alike revere. This is the top 8 wine regions of the Northern Rhône Valley of France. Welcome to Wine Basics by Philip Pinot, where we create wine education videos for beginners and wine lovers. The Northern Rhône Valley is located in southeastern France, stretching from the city of Lyon in the north down to the town of Valence in the south. This narrow strip of land follows the course of the Rhône River as it flows southward towards the Mediterranean Sea. Our first region is Côte-Rôtie, the northernmost appellation that received its certification in 1940. It is celebrated for producing some of the most prestigious Syrah wines in the world. The name Côte-Rôtie translates to roasted slope, reflecting the intense sunlight that the steep vineyard terraces receive. Côte-Rôtie wines are predominantly made from the Syrah grape. These wines are often co-fermented with a small percentage of the white wine grape Viognier, up to 20%, which adds a floral aroma and complexity to the wine while helping stabilize its color. This practice is relatively unique to the region and results in wines that are both powerful and elegant, with a balance of robust flavors and a delicate perfume. The region itself is divided into 2 main areas: the Côte Brune in the north, known for its dark, iron-rich soils that produce firm wines, and the Côte Blonde in the south, where lighter soils prevail, giving rise to more aromatic and supple wines. Despite these distinctions, Côte-Rôtie wines are generally characterized by their deep color, complex aromas of black fruits, violets, and spices, and their aging potential, developing nuanced flavors over time. 2 well-known producers to look out for in the Côte-Rôtie are Guigal and Rostaing. Our second region is the Condrieu, which holds a respected reputation for producing some of the world's most exquisite white wines, exclusively made from the Viognier grape. Condrieu's unique terroir, which includes a mix of granite, schist, and sometimes limestone soils, combined with its favorable microclimate, provides the perfect conditions for the Viognier to thrive. The wines of Condrieu are renowned for their distinctive floral aromas, with notes of apricot, peaches, violets, and a hint of minerality, often with a rich, lush texture and a notable persistence on the palate. Today, despite its limited production, Condrieu is celebrated as the epitome of Viognier wine, setting the standard for this varietal globally. Château-Grillet is an appellation and estate renowned for producing some of the world's most exquisite white wines, exclusively from the Viognier grape. This appellation is highly unique, not just for its small size of only 9.4 acres, but also because it's one of the few instances in France where the AOC is contained entirely within a single property, making it a monopole. The estate and its vineyards are nestled between the steeply terraced slopes that face the Rhône River, benefiting from a microclimate that is ideal for the cultivation of Viognier. The wines thrive in granite-rich soils, which contribute to the distinct mineral quality of the wine. Château-Grillet's Viognier is known for its intense aroma, complexity, and depth, with notes of stone fruits, pear, and floral undertones, often accompanied by a delicate minerality and a rich, voluptuous texture. Working our way down is our fourth region, Saint-Joseph. Saint-Joseph stretches over 50 kilometers along the right bank of the Rhône River. The primary grape variety for red wines in Saint-Joseph is Syrah. But what makes Syrah here different from the other powerful Syrahs in Northern Rhone? They are often more vibrant and lively than the robust reds of Cornas, Côte-Rôtie, and Hermitage. White wines from Saint-Joseph are less common, but highly regarded, made primarily from Marsanne and Roussanne grapes. These white wines are characterized by their full body, floral aromas, and flavors of stone fruit and nuts, with an underlying minerality. Next, we have the famed Hermitage wine region. The Hermitage wine region derived its name from a story tied to a knight who sought to live in solitude after returning from war in the 13th century. Granted permission by the queen herself, he built a stone hermitage to live like a hermit atop the hill overlooking the Rhone. This hermitage became a symbol of the area. Over time, the hill and the surrounding region took on the name Hermitage. The wines produced from the vineyards on this hill also adopted the name, becoming known for their exceptional quality. The region's geography is characterized by steep slopes that provide excellent sun exposure and drainage for the vines. The red wines of Hermitage, Syrah being the primary grape, are notorious for their intensity and complexity, making them some of the most expensive wines in the Northern Rhone. They often exhibit flavors of dark fruits, alongside notes of spice, leather, and chocolate. With age, these wines develop secondary and tertiary aromas of game, earth, and truffle. The structure of Hermitage reds is robust, with high tannins and acidity that contribute to their longevity. Hermitage white wines are less common but highly esteemed. Made from Marsanne and Roussanne grapes, these wines can range from rich with flavors of stone fruit, nuts, and honey to more floral and delicate profiles. Hermitage wines are highly collectible and sought after by wine enthusiasts and collectors around the world. Several renowned producers include Jean-Louis Chave, Guigal, and Chapoutier. Our sixth region on our list is Crozes-Hermitage, which offers an excellent introduction to Northern Rhone Syrah and White Rhone varietals of Marsanne and Roussanne at more accessible price points than the neighboring Hermitage and Côte-Rôtie appellations. Crozes-Hermitage is the largest appellation within Northern Rhone, surrounding the famous hill of Hermitage. It represents a broad spectrum of Syrah styles, from easy-drinking, fruit-forward wines to more serious, age-worthy offerings. The diversity within the appellation, along with its relative affordability, makes Crozes-Hermitage a favorite among wine enthusiasts looking to explore the nuances of Northern Rhone wine without the higher investment required for wines from the smaller, more prestigious appellations. Next up, we have Cornas, a prestigious wine region dedicated exclusively to the wine production of the Syrah grape. This appellation is somewhat smaller and less known compared to its neighbors, but it produces wines of exceptional quality. The name Cornas is derived from the Celtic word for burnt earth, a nod to the region's sun-drenched terraced vineyards that give to the intense character of these wines. The unique geographical amphitheater shape of the vineyards protects the vines from the cold mistral winds blowing through the valley from the north. Harvest starts much earlier than the other regions in the Northern Rhone due to the warmer temperatures. The wines of Cornas are often described as being more rustic and robust than those from the other Northern Rhone appellations, showcasing a distinct terroir expression that is both powerful and refined. Several producers have contributed to the high reputation of Cornas, with names like Auguste Clap, Jean-Luc Colombo, and Thierry Allemand being among the most celebrated. Last on our list is the unique wine region of Saint-Péray, the southernmost appellation in Northern Rhône Valley. This wine region is a relatively small and often overlooked appellation, exclusively known for the production of still and sparkling wines from the Marsanne and Roussanne grape varieties. Historically, Saint-Péray enjoyed a strong reputation for its sparkling wines, which predated even the more famous champagnes. However, the region's prominence declined over time due to a combination of phylloxera infestation, World War I, and economic difficulties. Today, a new generation of winemakers is actively working to revive this region's heritage and elevate the profile of Saint-Péray wines on the national stage. And that's our top 8 wine regions of Northern Rhone. Comment below your favorite Northern Rhone wine producers.